Had a piece of property and you don't know what to do with it, or you want to do a value add, meaning you want to add more value, make more money out of your property. You're not attempting to be greedy. At the end of the day, you just want to maximize your investment. Well, and now I want to share with you, this entire property that you're looking at right now is 4.5 acres that we own right across the street from where we're doing 108 units. This property is where I found rail. Not only did I find rail, I didn't even know I had rail. I had no idea. This is the first time I ever actually dealt with rail. But the beautiful part was now this is another asset class. An asset class means basically another type of property that I can actually learn from, because I've learned a lot. And now not only can we do a rail spur off of the main line, and a main line means the main track, right? So now I could do a rail spur coming off of that main line. Now I could do 2 rail spurs that CSX is allowing, and I got a letter of approval for it. So that's amazing. That's a value add. I had no idea, but I've done the same thing when it comes down to the property across the street. When you look way over there, which you cannot see, but that 9-acre parcel, at first, somebody wanted to do an actual cemetery there. That wasn't right, so we bought the I bought the property with some partners, and now we're doing 108 units. Originally, we were gonna do affordable housing, linking up with affordable housing developers. That didn't work out. For 2 years in a row, they didn't get the financing. So we've gotta do something. I wasn't just gonna sit on my hands. So the lessons are, number one, whenever you have a property, you wanna, number one, if you do not have experience in this, bring somebody on that does. It's like, do that. It's almost like, you know, if you want something high level, you hire an attorney. If you're having trouble with your health, you go see a doctor. For some reason, when people are dealing with real estate, they just go to a realtor. But the thing is, a realtor, typically, you don't even know their experience level. And trust me, if a realtor really understood how much value and impact they can make in their community as a developer and an investor, they wouldn't be a realtor. Just FYI, we all started as realtors. I did too. Right out of the military, I worked with Suralis Group as a realtor. I was actually working with him as a realtor assistant. And it was amazing. I learned a lot. I needed to understand how to deal with people and contracts and everything else. But those, I didn't understand the basics of adding value. Now I really do. So if you're a church, if you're somebody with land, especially with land, there's a lot of things we could do within the municipalities dealing with land codes and zoning changes. I've done that. That property over there was not zoned for 108 units. That property was zoned just for single family, residential, and that's it. Now we got it zoned for 108 units. Over here, this did not have a rail spur. Now it does. So think outside the box. That's how you get it done. No excuses. Bye.